Have you ever stood in front of your closet, feeling a little uncertain, remembering when getting dressed felt effortless, even joyful? Maybe you recall a time when slipping into your favorite outfit instantly made you feel confident and radiant. What if I told you that feeling is still within reach, no matter your age or your height? Today, I am going to share with you 7 timeless fashion secrets that will help petite women over the age of 60 not just appear taller, but also feel more elegant, vibrant, and completely themselves again. And no, you will not need painful high heels or chase after fleeting fashion trends. This is about celebrating the woman you have become with simple, thoughtful choices that highlight your natural beauty and strength. Together, we will explore how small changes can create longer lines, bring more grace to your silhouette, and reignite the joy of getting dressed each day. So if you are ready to rediscover your best self, to walk a little taller, and to embrace your style with pride and ease, you are in exactly the right place. Let us begin. 1. The monochromatic magic. Imagine stepping into a room and feeling effortlessly elegant, not because of what you are wearing exactly, but because of how it all flows together in perfect harmony. That is the quiet power of dressing in one color from head to toe. It is a timeless secret that petite women over 60 can use to look taller, feel more confident, and create a graceful, seamless silhouette. Wearing a single color creates one continuous visual line, which draws the eye upward and makes your entire figure appear longer. It eliminates harsh breaks that can shorten your appearance and instead gives you a refined, pulled-together look that feels natural and easy. Choosing the right tones is important. Soft neutrals like navy blue, beige, ivory, and gray are always safe and sophisticated. But do not be afraid to embrace rich jewel tones like emerald green, deep ruby red, or royal cobalt blue. These colors add vibrancy and life to your style without shouting for attention. Texture is the key to keeping monochromatic outfits interesting. Think of pairing a silky blouse with a pair of tailored crepe trousers. Imagine combining a soft knit sweater with a flowing skirt. The different materials catch the light in unique ways, adding depth and richness to your outfit, while still maintaining the continuous color flow. Accessories should blend into the overall tone as well. A cream belt on a cream dress, a burgundy handbag with a deep wine coat, a pair of nude shoes with a beige outfit. These small choices work together to enhance the illusion of height and elegance without breaking the visual line. One of the greatest gifts of monochromatic dressing is how simple it makes your mornings. When your wardrobe is built on cohesive colors, getting dressed feels less like a chore and more like a moment of creativity. You will find yourself mixing and matching with ease, stepping out the door feeling composed and beautiful. Maybe it has been a while since you felt truly at ease in your clothing. Maybe you miss that quiet, graceful confidence you once carried so easily. Trust me, it is still there. Monochromatic dressing is not just a fashion trick. It is a way to reconnect with the effortless, timeless beauty that has always been a part of you. 2. The power of high-waisted, straight-leg pants. There is one piece that belongs in every petite woman's wardrobe, especially after the age of 60. That is the high-waisted, straight-leg pant. It is a simple choice, but the effect it has on your overall appearance is truly transformative. High-waisted pants lift the waistline, naturally elongating the legs and balancing your proportions. They draw the eye upward, creating the illusion of height without the need for high heels or uncomfortable shaping garments. Unlike skinny jeans, which can sometimes overemphasize curves, or wide-leg pants, which can overwhelm a petite frame, straight-leg pants provide the perfect, clean, vertical line. The details matter here. The hem of the pants should fall just above your ankle or gently graze the top of your shoes. Pants that bunch or puddle around your feet break the visual line we are trying to create and can make you look shorter. Structured fabrics, such as lightweight wool, crepe, or twill, offer enough body to drape smoothly while still being forgiving and comfortable. When it comes to color, the classics will never fail you. Black and navy blue are timeless and always elegant. However, do not overlook earthy neutrals like camel, olive green, or a deep burgundy. These tones feel both modern and ageless, offering just enough richness to make your outfit feel thoughtful without being loud. Another beautiful aspect of the high-waisted straight-leg pant is its versatility. For a more polished look, pair it with a tucked-in silk blouse and a tailored blazer. On more casual days, a simple cotton t-shirt and loafers will still keep you looking sleek and put together. Comfort is essential. Look for pants with a hint of stretch woven into the fabric. A little give goes a long way, allowing you to move freely throughout your day while maintaining that crisp, flattering silhouette. Think about the last time you wore something that made you feel effortlessly elegant. The right pair of pants can bring that feeling back. It is not about changing yourself. It is about choosing pieces that honor and enhance the woman you already are. 3. The right shoes. Small detail, big impact. Sometimes it is the smallest choices that create the biggest transformations. When it comes to fashion for petite women over 60, no detail is more quietly powerful than the shoes you wear. The right shoes can visually extend your leg line, enhance your posture, and complete your outfit with grace. The wrong shoes, even if beautiful, can unintentionally shorten your silhouette and disrupt the balance we have carefully built with the rest of your outfit. One of the most effective tricks is to choose shoes that match your skin tone. Nude-colored shoes create a seamless continuation from your leg to your foot, which tricks the eye into seeing longer, more elegant lines. This works whether you are wearing dresses, skirts, or pants. Equally important is the shape of the shoe. A pointed toe, even on a comfortable flat or a low heel, draws the eye forward, adding precious visual inches to your figure. Rounded or square toes tend to halt the eye, which can make you appear shorter and break the fluidity of your outfit. If you prefer a little bit of height, choose mid-height heels, around 1 1/2 to 2 1/2 inches. Kitten heels and block heels provide a lift without sacrificing stability or comfort. You do not need to wear stilettos to walk taller with confidence. For those who love flats, and many do, there are still plenty of beautiful options. Look for pointed toe ballet flats, slingbacks, or sleek loafers with a low profile. Avoid shoes with heavy embellishments or thick soles, which can add unnecessary bulk. When wearing tights or pants, match your shoe color to the garment. Black shoes with black trousers, navy shoes with navy skirts, beige shoes with lighter dresses. Keeping the color continuous helps maintain that elegant vertical line we are creating. Boots are also an excellent choice, especially in colder months. Ankle boots that match your pants or tights keep the visual flow uninterrupted. Knee-high boots worn under a midi skirt or dress can both keep you warm and extend the appearance of your leg. Think back to the last pair of shoes that made you feel graceful and powerful. Maybe they were not the tallest heels or the flashiest design, but they fit just right and made you walk a little taller. That feeling is the goal. Shoes are not just the finishing touch. They are the foundation of how you move through the world. 4. The elegance of the cinched midi dress. There is something timeless about the way a beautifully fitted dress can make a woman feel. Especially for petite women over the age of 60, the cinched midi dress is a true style ally, offering both grace and structure in perfect balance. The secret lies in the silhouette. A cinched waist, whether built into the design or created with a simple belt, gently defines your figure and naturally draws the eye upward. This subtle shaping creates the illusion of a longer, more elegant frame, without clinging tightly or feeling restrictive. Length is key. A true midi dress should fall just below the knee or reach mid-calf. This sweet spot offers modesty and sophistication while also keeping the leg line visually continuous. Dresses that fall too long risk cutting off your height, while those that are too short can feel less balanced. When it comes to style, you have beautiful options. A wrap-style midi dress with its adjustable tie waist and graceful V neckline flatters almost every body type and adds effortless femininity. A straight-cut midi with a matching belt offers a clean, refined look. An A-line midi provides soft movement and charm, gently floating away from the hips without adding unwanted volume. Fabric plays a big role in how the dress feels and looks. Choose materials that have movement but are not clingy. Jersey, viscose, soft cotton, or matte satin allow the dress to drape naturally, moving with you as you walk. On more formal occasions, a light crepe fabric can add just the right touch of elegance without overwhelming your frame. Color and pattern choices are just as important. Timeless neutrals like navy blue, black, or beige are always flattering. However, do not hesitate to explore rich jewel tones like emerald green, ruby red, or deep cobalt blue. When it comes to prints, look for delicate florals, subtle vertical stripes, or small-scale patterns that do not disrupt the flow of your figure. A well-chosen midi dress is more than just clothing. It is a statement of self-assurance, a soft but powerful reminder of the beauty and wisdom you carry. Imagine putting on a dress that moves with you, flatters your shape, and makes you feel every bit as vibrant as you are. That feeling of ease and elegance is always within reach. 5. Blazers and coats, framing your confidence. A well-chosen blazer or coat is not just an extra layer. It is the silent frame that shapes how the world sees you and, more importantly, how you feel about yourself. For petite women over the age of 60, the right blazer or coat can add structure, polish, and height in the most graceful way. The magic is all in the fit. The ideal blazer should end at or just below your hip bone. This length keeps your proportions balanced and elongates your torso without overwhelming your frame. A slightly tailored cut that follows your natural waist without clinging too tightly creates a gentle, flattering silhouette. It whispers elegance rather than shouting for attention. Be mindful of details. Avoid oversized shoulders, bulky lapels, or heavy padding. These features can make a petite figure seem wider and shorter. Instead, look for clean lines, modest lapels, and a fit that moves with your body while still providing definition. When it comes to coats, the rules are similar. The best length for most petite women is mid-thigh to just above the knee. This keeps the legs looking long while still providing enough coverage for warmth and style. If you choose a longer coat, wearing it open creates a strong vertical line, guiding the eye downward and enhancing your height. Fabrics matter too. Structured yet lightweight materials like wool blends, cashmere, or modern performance fabrics with a hint of stretch offer warmth without adding bulk. Details such as a subtle belt, vertical seams, or a streamlined collar can enhance the vertical lines we are aiming for. Color choices are both practical and powerful. Classic neutrals like black, navy blue, camel, and gray are endlessly versatile and compare easily with almost any outfit. For those who love a touch of personality, rich tones like deep plum, forest green, or burgundy bring warmth and depth without feeling overpowering. Think about a time when you wore a jacket or a coat that made you feel especially strong, like you could walk into any room and be seen for who you are. That feeling is not tied to youth. It is tied to presence. And the right blazer or coat, chosen with care, frames that presence beautifully. When you wrap yourself in a piece that fits you just right, you are not hiding yourself. You are honoring yourself. You are presenting the world with the strong, radiant woman you have always been. 6. The feminine power of the midi skirt. There is something beautifully timeless about the way a skirt moves as you walk. For petite women over the age of 60, the right midi skirt can add effortless grace, soft movement, and elegant proportion to your wardrobe. The length of the midi skirt is crucial. It should fall just below the knee or land at mid-calf. This specific length creates a long, unbroken line, giving your legs a more elongated appearance while maintaining modesty and sophistication. Skirts that fall too low risk shortening your figure, while skirts that are too short can feel out of balance with the elegance you are aiming for. When it comes to shape, simplicity is your best friend. And a straight or gently A-line silhouette works beautifully, skimming the body without clinging tightly or adding unnecessary bulk. Avoid overly voluminous, tiered, or ruffled styles, which can overwhelm a petite frame and interrupt the vertical line we want to maintain. Choosing the right shoes to pair with a midi skirt can elevate your entire look. A pointed-toe shoe, whether it is a flat, a low heel, or an ankle boot, subtly extends the line of your leg. In cooler months, pairing a skirt with tights and boots in the same color creates a seamless flow from hip to toe, preserving that long, lean appearance. The top you choose is equally important. Tucked-in blouses, fitted knit tops, and lightweight sweaters that hit at the waist are ideal. They keep the visual focus high and the proportions balanced. For added vertical emphasis, a V-neckline or a wrap-style top can gently draw the eye upward, elongating the torso and neck. Fabric choice matters too. Look for materials that have a bit of structure but still move gracefully, such as crepe, soft cotton blends, viscose, or lightweight wool. These fabrics hold their shape as you walk, offering both comfort and style without feeling stiff or heavy. Color and pattern can enhance the effect even more. Solid colors and classic neutrals like navy blue, camel, or black will always look polished. If you love prints, choose ones that are delicate and vertically oriented, such as subtle stripes, small florals, or fine geometric patterns. These small design elements help guide the eye upward rather than across. The right midi skirt is not just a piece of clothing. It is a celebration of movement, a reminder of the beauty that comes from carrying yourself with ease and grace. Imagine a moment when you walked with lightness, when your steps felt almost like a dance. That lightness is still there, waiting to be embraced once again. 7. Long coats, bold style, balanced proportions. There is a common misconception that long coats are only meant for tall women. However, the truth is that with thoughtful styling and the right selection, a long coat can become one of the most flattering, empowering, and transformative pieces in a petite woman's wardrobe, especially after the age of 60. The first key to mastering this look is to wear the coat open whenever possible. Leaving your coat unbuttoned creates a strong vertical line that runs effortlessly from your shoulders to the hem, which naturally elongates your figure. It acts like a soft, flowing frame around your outfit, guiding the eye downward and helping you appear taller, sleeker, and more poised without the need for high heels or complicated styling tricks. Proportion is absolutely everything. The most flattering long coats for petite women usually fall around the knee, just above it, or slightly below. This ideal length helps maintain the appearance of long, elegant legs while still offering the beautiful, dramatic sweep that makes a long coat so captivating. Full-length coats can work well too, but only if the fabric drapes smoothly and if the outfit underneath remains clean, streamlined, and close-fitting to preserve a balanced silhouette. It is important to avoid stiff, bulky fabrics that can overwhelm a smaller frame and create an unflattering, boxy effect. Instead, choose materials that have structure, yet still offer graceful movement, such as fine wool blends, soft cashmere, or high-quality modern textiles with just a hint of stretch. Look for coats that define your waist, either naturally with gentle tailoring or through the addition of a subtle, elegant belt. A coat that cinches gently at the waist brings shape, fluidity, and harmony to your figure, preventing the garment from overpowering your natural beauty. Details truly matter when choosing the perfect coat. Clean, sharp lapels, minimalistic pockets, and discreet vertical seam lines all work together to contribute to a longer, leaner, and more balanced overall look. It is wise to steer clear of oversized features like large buttons, exaggerated collars, or broad shoulders, which can easily throw off your carefully created proportions. Color, as always, plays a strategic and important role. Neutral shades, such as black, camel, navy blue, or soft dove gray, are endlessly versatile and always exude timeless elegance. However, for those who enjoy adding a touch of personality and drama, rich colors like burgundy, deep forest green, or soft, dusty rose can make a bold yet sophisticated statement. Pairing your base layers underneath in similar or complementary tones helps maintain a cohesive, uninterrupted vertical line from your head all the way down to your toes. Footwear must continue the vertical story you are telling with your outfit. Pointed-toe shoes, sleek ankle boots, or refined knee-high boots that match your pants or tights will finish the look perfectly, reinforcing the sense of length, elegance, and unity in your styling. Owning a beautifully styled long coat is about much more than just adding another item to your closet. It is about presence. It is about claiming your space with quiet strength, stepping into the world wrapped in something that feels powerful, beautiful, and uniquely yours. Remember, elegance is never about towering over others. True elegance is about standing firmly, unapologetically in exactly who you are, with grace, dignity, and timeless poise. Bonus: how to build a closet that works for you, not against you. Style does not begin with what you wear, it begins with where you choose from. A well-organized, thoughtfully curated closet can make every morning feel less stressful and more intentional. For many women over the age of 60, the closet becomes a place of forgotten pieces, memories, and even frustration. But with a few simple changes, it can once again become a space of creativity and joy. Start with editing. Take a quiet afternoon and go through your wardrobe piece by piece. Ask yourself, does this fit comfortably? Does it still reflect the woman I am today? Does it flatter my shape and bring me confidence? If the answer is no, it may be time to let it go. Holding on to clothes that no longer serve you, whether because of size, style, or emotion, creates unnecessary clutter, both physically and mentally. Next, build around the pieces you love and wear most. These are your anchor items. Maybe it is that soft sweater you always reach for, or the pants that never fail you. Use them to guide your choices moving forward. Focus on fit, comfort, and how each item makes you feel, not just how it looks on a hanger. Organize your closet in a way that supports ease. Keep your favorite pieces visible and accessible. Group items by color or by category, whichever feels more natural to you. A clean and open space gives your mind clarity too. Most importantly, do not hold yourself to someone else's standard of what a stylish wardrobe should look like. Yours should reflect your life, your body, and your experiences. You deserve clothing that supports your every move, not restricts it. When your closet becomes a place of calm and confidence, getting dressed each day becomes an act of self-care, and that is one of the most powerful gifts you can give yourself at any age. Today's journey was not just about clothing. It was about rediscovering the woman you are today, the one who has lived, learned, and grown wiser with time. Each of the 7 pieces we explored is more than a fashion choice. It is a reflection of confidence, grace, and the quiet power that comes from knowing yourself. Whether it is the clean line of high-waisted pants, the soft movement of a midi dress, or the elegant flow of a long coat, every element you choose can support how you want to feel, strong, beautiful, and fully yourself. You do not need to chase trends or dress for anyone else's standards. Your style, at this stage of life, is about freedom. It is about expression. It is about comfort without compromise. So, which tip spoke to you the most today? What do you already have in your closet that you now see with fresh eyes? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if this video brought you a spark of clarity or joy, consider sharing it with a friend who deserves to feel just as radiant. Subscribe for more gentle, practical wisdom made just for women like you, because you are not invisible. You are unforgettable.